Made a major upgrade in life. Bought me a house with a nice yard, and of course a big garage for all my toys. Got my drift car, got both Starlets can fit on one side of the garage with all my tires, all my spare parts. Got room for the motorcycles, crazy cart, more tires. Got my workbench over here, all my tools and spare parts. Yes, got plenty of room in this garage. I'm super stoked. Nothing makes it easier than working on cars than having your own garage instead of having to go to and from a shop. So I'm excited to work in here and get lots done on the drift car and the Starlets, of course. So, after the last drift event, the car was running great. The hydro setup was nice and tight. The brand new Kenda tires were so sticky, I was catching up on people real fast. Car was feeling perfect. And then after about 20 laps, something started happening. Car was running kind of weird, and I just lost all power. So what happened? Some grinding noise was coming from under the hood, and you know what that means? The turbo blew. So this turbo was a S15 Spec R ball bearing T28. So what did I get to replace it? The exact same thing, an OEM replacement Garret T28 Spec R turbo. Ball bearing, of course. I don't need to go any bigger because I'm making plenty of power. Small turbo, lots of response. Took the external wastegate off, and it was where it was rubbing against the blanket of the turbo. It was burning it, getting it all singed up. But those turbo blankets are meant to take a lot of heat, so that's okay. Just gotta always check your stuff, make sure nothing burning. Well, got the old turbo out, and it is definitely bad. You can hear that. Oh man, look at all that play. Well, time for the new one. Here's an amateur pro tip from Andrew. When you got your turbo going to your manifold, don't just leave it with just the bolts, because they will get heat cycled and back out. What you do is you get these little stage 8 locking fasteners, and you can put them around the little turbo bolt, and then you put a little clip over it, and it will hold that bolt there and the triangle there so the bolt can't possibly move out. You'll never have to tighten them. You can thank me later. When getting your new turbo set up, don't use the old gross hardware that's all rusty and nasty and a pain in the ass. Go get yourself some brand new studs and install them the right way. That way it's smooth and straight and they'll last forever. So I have an externally wastegated manifold turbo setup, and this new Garret turbo has an internal wastegate. So you get rid of that, you undo the couple bolts on here, take the pin out, and replace it with this little adapter that my friend Christo made. When you bolt on the downpipe, it closes the wastegate door, and then all the pressure goes to the external wastegate. So I just need to swap this over to the new turbo. Got the new turbo all hooked up with all the fittings. And my manifold's looking kind of shitty with this wrap. It's looking like it might be a little burnt or something. I'm just going to take the wrap off because it's fucked anyway. That way I can see if there's any cracks happening in the manifold. With the wrap on, you can't see any cracks. Let's just hope there's no cracks. I just want to go drifting. I needed a switch panel. I had my old license plate from my hatch I totaled. Montana Drift Big. It's a perfect switch panel mount. So I was driving out behind my house and I found a giant circle that's actually pretty smooth and there's no houses, and you can get going pretty fast. I was going 50 around. Let's see if I can hit 50 again one-handed while filming. There's 50. It's a little sketchy while filming, but this is one big smooth circle out by my house. And you can just keep going round and round and round and round. This is cool. Oh, you gotta drift this. When you drive your drift car to the car wash in Montana, it's nothing but 4x4 rigs. And then I'm in my little Japanese car. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured I'd make whatever money back.
That's not I'm just gonna give you just like, hey, go. Well, Spencer, you already tried it once. So I already tried it once. I just need to actually watch it. Yeah, so now we need the real video. For me, I know you're.
Can't see a fucking thing.
Yeah, radiator, no, Andrew, no. Fire. Of course it did. Yeah, except you had some cool leaking out the front on already.
Bumper might have popped off.
Ding, ba-doo.